Update 6 is real. Now, I know that saying might just be crazy to your soul because it's only been about 2 to 3 months since update 5, and the thought of update 6 coming pretty soon is definitely a shocker to you. But update 6 is actually real, and it's coming probably next week, or instead like the next 2 weeks from now, which is actually kind of crazy when you think about it. So I might as well thought to myself, as like a prelude before the storm that is going to be update 6, why not tell you everything that is coming to update 6 inside Grit and Peace Online. Now, one thing that I do want to get out of the way is that update 6 is actually going to be the first different update for GPO. Now, I'm going to make this like a separate video where I talk about it more and go more in depth on this, but pretty much update 6, it's just going to be entirely different from every single update before. Each update before, we would usually get the same thing where we would have an island, for example, update 5, where we had Moria's Island, and then we would just farm there from the bosses, and after that, once we're done getting all the boss drops and farming it, what else would we do in GPO? Oh, there would literally be nothing else to do outside of playing Arena and trying out the new fruits. Now, what update 6 brings is actual content, the thing that people have been asking for since pretty much update 3. People have literally been asking, oh, are you ready for the next GPO update? They're like, I wonder what's gonna be the new island, what's gonna be the new fruit. And in general, it was what you would expect when you think of a GPO update. What's the new fruit, what's the new island, and then you would just play it for a little bit. But the huge difference with this is that there's actual content, and it's going to be lasting a while. The main issue for the game was the content, and now it's being fixed. And by fix, I mean they're pretty much just finally attempting to address the problem that we was actually having. Now, some people probably won't like Battle Royale mode, but what I do want to say is you should play it before actually seeing if you decide if you're going to play it or not. Like, how can you say, I'm not going to play it when you didn't even play it yet? You don't lose anything for playing it. Like if you die in GPO, what? Like, is your body gonna explode or something? What? Anyways though, yeah, I just wanted to briefly address that. So please, I still see comments to these people saying, oh my god, BR mode's gonna be trash, people are just gonna have their one-shot builds. Dude, it's not how a Battle Royale mode works. So just be open-minded. Remember, some testers who've never played the game or aren't that good at PvP won the Battle Royale mode. You can win if you suck. And listen, I'm in your shoes. I'm not good at PvP. I even have PvP clips of me getting doggy stomped right now up on the screen. I'm not good at PvP, but we can still win. So outside of that, let's get to the main point of this video on everything that is coming to update 6 that I know of right now. One of the things coming to update 6, which is going to be a main takeaway from it, is the Yami Yami no Mi. Now, just in case you don't know what the Yami Yami no Mi is, a brief rundown on the fruit is that it is the darkness fruit used by Blackbeard inside One Piece. Pretty much what this fruit does is allow you to harness the powers of darkness and use that to your ability. That's literally a perfect description for it. So if you look at some of the moves for it, you have Black Hole, Cruel Burst, Abyssal Form, Black Vortex, Dark Liberation, and Black Star. If I'm honestly giving you my full rating of this fruit, it is absolutely beautiful. I go more in depth on the fruit here. You see like the little icon that popped up? Wow, it's a YouTuber thing. But pretty much the Yami fruit is actually really good. Really good. And if you think about it, for the Battle Royale mode, you're going to be having all of these skills that pull people in and do huge amounts of damage and allows you to combo them, keep them still, have your teammates hit them. Overall, this fruit is actually just beautiful. It has the crowd control for AoE, so it's going to be good for farming too. There's a skill where you like absorb all the rocks in towards you, and then you're able to just mouse aim them, and it does a lot of damage. So the fruit's going to be good for farming in case you like still want to ship grind or do all those things in GPO. The fruit's also going to be good for PvP. You have some pretty decent guard breaks, and you have skills that allow you to combo extend off of them. And then we also have to start taking into account for Battle Royale mode. This fruit will probably be the best, or one of the best for Battle Royale mode. If the zone is small, you use Black Star and you pull them in, or you can use a Black Hole, or you can use I forgot the other one, but it's like a little black beam where you hold them in. You pretty much get what I'm trying to say. you get to control people with this fruit, and it's actually so crazy, and it's a really well made fruit. And I'm actually kind of happy that Full Use introducing it with Battle Royale mode. It kind of also brings with the topic of should fruits be different for Battle Royale mode, but that's another separate thing. So yeah, one of the main things coming for update 6 in GPO is going to be Yami. I'm excited to see how it is, and honestly, I hope that you're excited for Yami too. Even if you don't play BR mode, let me know what you think about Yami, because I'm definitely going to be eating this fruit a lot, or inside the BR mode. Now, another thing that's coming for update 6 would be the new fighting style, which is called Dragon Claw. Now, this has been shown or we've been told that this will be coming, like, I think since update 4 around there. I don't know if that's right, so you don't have to fully believe me on that. But Dragon Claw, it's finally a new fighting style coming to Green Peace Online. Now, Dragon Claw overall, it sounds pretty cool. It's what Sabo uses inside the show, and if you actually pair Dragon Claw up with Mira, then it's literally beautiful, and just like, it just works better, because Dragon Claw itself seems really good. Now, the main thing with Dragon Claw to me is like, it's cool. It's just that once you like initially start using it and like you PvP with it a little bit, you probably will get bored of it. But this is also why I'm saying update 6 brings in different things. I feel like the BR mode being there is actually like the perfect excuse to bring in new fighting styles and stuff, because if you think about it, you would use Dragon Claw a couple of times inside GPO. You play arena matches if you do, and if you don't play arena matches, you'll go farm. Once you're done with that, what's the point of Dragon Claw? Like, you already got your initial fun out of it, you're not going to use it again. But with the Battle Royale mode, it gives you a reason to use different things, because you can win with literally anything, and that just makes the game fun. It gives you a reason to use everything inside the game, which is why I feel like Dragon Claw coming with update 6 and the BR mode in general is one of the best things that Full You could have done. Like, it's actually perfectly planned out. It's really smart on Full Use part. And then when you pair Dragon Claw up with Mira, it just makes it absolutely insane, because not only are you doing enhanced things with Dragon Claw, a lot of extra damage, you now have the powers of Mira as well. So if you pair something broken up with something very good, you get something very good broken. That was probably a really bad thing, but just imagine the most broken thing you can think of, and then that's what Dragon Claw and Mira will probably be like in GPO. So yeah, Dragon Claw overall for update 6, beautiful. I cannot wait to use it. Like, I'm going to be doing separate PvP videos, but I feel like the main place I'm going to be using things is going to be inside BR mode. So Dragon Claw is pretty cool, and that's one of the things that's also coming towards update 6. Okay, I was about to go into World Ender, but as of the time of recording and editing this video, Full You uploaded something else related to Mira and Sabo, so I might as well just add it in. But another thing coming towards update 6 is Vral's pipe. Now, we can be real. This is Sabo's pipe, but you can't say that, because, you know, you'll get hit with a little copy strike beam of death, and then you'll be on the floor and a zombie will come in. Yeah, pretty much this is Sabo's pipe, and if I'm being completely honest with you, this is absolutely like broken. Like, I don't know what he was thinking, but I'm not complaining because it's cool. And keep in mind, the name is called Vral's pipe, so it's like, is Vral gonna be a Halloween boss or something that you have to see on the map? Maybe it could be like an event where if there's like some dude on the map named Vral, when you go inside Battle Royale mode and you kill him, you have a chance to get his pipe, and that's the only way to get it. We don't really know how you'll get the pipe, but the pipe is something that's coming towards update 6, and it's honestly really cool. And another thing with it is that if you also have Mira and you use this pipe, your skills differ as well. So you have two things that differ. You have Dragon Claw, which becomes absolutely broken, and then this pipe, when you use it with Mira, you really just get like burn damage. It doesn't change the guard breaks or anything, and you also do get different animations. But Mira has two things that are just directly buffs now, so it's like, yeah, Mira's definitely going to be one of the most valued fruits for update 6, but this pipe is another thing that's coming, and it honestly is really cool. I want it, and I also want to know how you get it. So yeah, now we can actually go into the final thing for update 6, which is going to be, boom, I just now did a cool edit. And the last, or should I say the most recent thing shown to us that's coming for update 6 would be World Ender. Now, this is a sword based off of, I think, Aatrox from League of Legends. I don't actually play League of Legends. I just seen it in the comments below. So it's like, if you look at this greatsword, it's pretty cool. And I feel like that's all I have to say about it. It's not like, I personally like this design because recently, I've been reading Berserk, right? And if you've been reading Berserk, you know Guts' main weapon is a greatsword. Now, this isn't like, this greatsword has no resemblance to Guts at all. It's just that if you show me a greatsword that looks like it could be wielded with one hand and it seems like it's hard to swing, my first thought is Guts. Just because of like, yo, Berserk is fucking crazy. But back to the video. Yeah, this greatsword is pretty cool. I personally like it. Am I going to be like dying over it or trying my hardest to get it? I mean, I'm gonna get it because like to get it you have to actually play and contribute points towards the battle pass inside GPO, because For You did say it's a battle pass item for Halloween, so you will have to do something. I don't know how the battle pass would work. I don't know if it's like you'll have to play battle royale mode or if you can play other game modes like dungeons and get points for that too. It would be best if you could do other game modes like dungeons, because players would want to, you know, you can just grind. But it is called the battle pass and battle royale mode is called battle royale, so it makes sense that it would be strictly towards battle royale mode, but I feel like it would be better if it was towards grinding too. But back to this greatsword, I mean, it's pretty cool and it's a new weapon inside GPO, so I guess time will just tell how people react to it and how it fares in PvP. But I feel like it's going to be pretty nice because it actually is the first weapon, unless I'm wrong, that can heal you with the skill. Is there anything else that can do it? No, not really. Off like the top of my head, I don't really know, but this weapon does have a grab that scales off of how much HP your opponent has and it heals you based on that amount. So yeah, it's actually a pretty cool greatsword. Now moving on to the best thing coming for update 6, the main content part, the thing that I'm excited for the most, battle royale mode. I'm going to try to keep this brief because I literally can ramble, but battle royale mode, it's been promised to us since update 3. I done a video a year ago talking about it when it was announced. It's been so long. Battle Royale mode is actually coming to update 6. This is the main thing. Now, like I said, I'm going to keep this brief, but what Battle Royale mode actually is, it's content. Content to the game. Every person who has played Battle Royale mode so far has only said nice things about it. The YouTubers, the developers, the testers. Not one bad thing has been mentioned about Battle Royale mode outside of like common complaints. Like let's say oh, you can't really find a mythical inside the game mode, or there's this bug where like I can't spawn in. You know, simple stuff that can easily be fixed. I'm talking about like the core of what Battle Royale mode is, which is a fun game mode. It's only been positive feedback. And for Nasu talking about how he's constantly going to be playing it, and he uploaded 3 videos on it, and that's not even counting his second channel. Every YouTuber talking about it, saying how it's good, showing off their clips, and then when you play with friends, it just sounds like it's getting better. Like, this mode is actual content, and I see a decent amount of people downplaying it before you even tried it yourself. Like, please, try the game mode before you start forming an opinion on it. That's just some advice. But, yeah, that is actually everything that we know so far coming towards update 6. Now at the time of recording this video, it is December 26th. Yeah, December. So unless For You like showcase something literally tomorrow or the day that I do decide to upload this video, this is everything coming to update 6. So let me know what you think is going to be the most hyped thing for update 6. And I actually do want to know your opinion on the update overall, because to me, I feel like this actually will be the best GPO update. You see, like, I did like the YouTuber thing where I'm like, this next GPO update is going to be absolutely insane. Like, yeah, it's a YouTuber thing. But look, I actually mean it, okay? I promise I'm not just saying that because I'm a like, it sounds so fake when I say it, but I actually do mean it. So I do think this is going to be the best GPO update. But let me know what you think, and thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed, then like and subscribe. Because, you know, I have bills to pay. When you like and subscribe, it helps me pay. I'm not supposed to be here. Are we living in a dream? Are we living in, in a dream?